Hello everyone, it's Jackie 1111 and hello Geminis. Hello Geminis. What messages do we have for Gemini with the highest, purest, whitest light of the universe? Whoops. Love and light for Geminis. Okay, we have 43 harvests. We're going to get one more of these and get to the tarot. Take this one. Geminis, 43 harvests. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees of the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. This is a time your fruits of your labor are starting to come in. Whatever you planted seeds to manifest, the harvest is coming in. This is in regards to money and relationship. I feel like this is material things, money, a home, a car, a new career, something that makes you feel stable and solid. Number 43. And then we've got 36 is study. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. Now you're learning new skills. You're learning something new that's intriguing you. Like now you went from, now you're moving into the fruits of your labor, but you're also studying. This is a good time to learn new skills. Study something new. Maybe enroll in summer classes if you're interested in that, or you're learning something new about a project that you want or in your career, studying. But study and harvest, this is really good. Okay, Geminis, what messages are showing up for Gemini, please, with love and light? Spirit for Gemini. Geminis, at this moment, we have the Six of Swords. So you are going through emotional things in your relationships and your life. And now it's time to move in a new direction. You're releasing old feelings, old emotions. You're getting help. If you've asked for help, you've asked the universe, or you've asked friends or family for help, now help has arrived. Things are changing for the better. Your emotional turmoil, you're getting past that now. We're happy. So emotionally balanced and coming into help when needed. And the Page of Cups. So this is more about studying, learning something new. Now you found a new inspiration, something that makes you feel a little bit more emotional fulfilled. You have this idea. So now it's time to put that idea into action. You have an offer to make somebody, if this is in regards to love, but if this is a project, I feel like this is something you want to learn and do. You have a thirst for learning something new, so you're inspired by it. You're just inspired, and you got your energy back for that. At this time, now whatever has given you anxiety, the Nine of Swords gives you anxiety, keeps you up, you get stressed out over, you don't sleep well over it. It's time to let go of those fears. Like, feel unstuck and get out of your mind and enjoy what you have. Practice gratitude. Be grateful for the things that you have and release whatever's going on in your mind that gives you that stress and anxiety. This is like, I say, get out of your mind, get some rest. Give your mind, give your mental a break. You can take a break now. You're getting to where you need to be. So this is a time to release anxiety and stress over the past. Rest, relaxation. If you are in a place to take a vacation or plan something new, but this is like chill time, okay? Taking your time as you learn something new. For Gemini. Rest and relax before you manifest what's next in your life. Doing it from a place of relaxation. It's not a go, go, go manifestation. This is like, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to have patience with myself in the situation, make sure I rest so I can have fun. Because the magician is the magician. You've got all the tools, you have everything you need to manifest something new. So now it's to make that choice. What are we manifesting? Are we manifesting new ideas as far as new projects we'd like to begin? Is this a new relationship we'd like to give? Is this a new home? What is this thing? I feel like it's something big that something more. You got enough, but you want to manifest more, but be clear on it and clear your mind so you're focused on one thing. But you've got the tools. Manifestation is coming in. And we have the Hierophant, the Magician and the Hierophant. So it's like, this is to do with your spiritual beliefs. You're manifesting insight into religion, or you have to become a teacher or a leader in some way spiritually. Picking up a new spiritual practice, such as meditation or yoga like they're doing on the card, but having a higher perspective, seeing things in a different way when it comes to your manifestation and how to do it, and learning, studying more, getting in tune with your spiritual gifts. We all have gifts and talents. We all have psychic abilities, but you're really going to be focused on taking breaks and focused on this spiritual uplifting, this spiritual change, and how you see things. What's the challenges for Gemini? Spirit, challenges that they will overcome, that they have the possibility to overcome. Challenges, we have the King of Wands is taking the lead. The King of Wands and the Knight of Swords is taking the lead and actually taking action. It's like you think about it, but you don't want to make the move. But the King of Wands is confident. He is fiery energy, is charismatic. He knows what direction he's going. He knows what he wants. He's already made his plan. So you know what you want, to be clear on it, but do it from a rested space. And then you've got the Knight of Swords. So staying focused on that success and going in the new direction, staying focused on what you need to learn or what you're trying to manifest and going in that direction. But don't lose your steam and your speed. That's what Spirit says. Like, slow down when you need to, but at least make the move, take action to get there, okay? Then the outcome for Geminis in the tarot, outcome for Geminis, and we're going to get to some more cards here, but this is the tarot part. Outcome for Gemini. Gemini is the King of Cups. We got King of Wands and King of Cups. That doesn't necessarily mean male energy, but this is supposed to be your energy. You could be dealing with multiple people, a couple of people, or there's other people involved when we have two kings here. There's also masculine energy, so finding a balance in your masculine, always taking action, and find balance in the feminine, where you have to take a step back and sometimes be open to receive. So your best advice is being open to receive. You've got the King of Cups and the World here. So it's honoring your emotions and being in an emotional state where you have filled your cup enough that you have emotions to give to other people. The King of Cups, he can be emotionally, he's connected, but he's emotionally far, like a little bit distant with his emotions. So let's honor our emotions. Don't hide them. Don't bury them. Let's be honest, open and honest with ourselves. Love your emotions. Have patience with yourself and others. You can bring in that, you have the opportunity to bring in that calming energy around people around you. And the world is a cycle. So your best advice here is stepping into your feelings and emotions, and don't fear them, and completing an old cycle. The completion of something, like you've got to this harvest, what's next? Now we're starting a new adventure. Your advice is to be starting a new adventure here, something new. More, this is Empress energy. Yeah, balancing the negative. Like, your advice is to live in your abundance, be grateful for what you have. You're in a new era at this time. Your abundant energy era. So you have love, you have money, you have stability, you have all the things that make you feel good. And you have to give, you have enough to give and share with others. Tell them your story and how that works. Let's get to Gemini and money. Gemini and money, that was for the tarot. What does Gemini need to know about money, even though your finances look fantastic? Gemini for money, or at least going in that direction and manifesting more. I feel like this is more spiritual stuff that you're going through, some kind of spiritual awakening and learning new things in regards to spiritual. Emergency fund and money. And we got one more here for Gemini, please. Spirit, Gemini. And we have career advancement. Yeah, advancing in your career. Maybe you have emergency fund and career advancement. Create and maintain an emergency fund. Aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Keep it accessible and replenish if it's used. And then we have career advancement. Seek opportunities for growth in your career. Update your resume. Network with industry professionals. And consider furthering your education or training. I said in the beginning, I feel like you got a new job, or you're getting a new job, but you've advanced and you have more money. And now you have to learn new skills in regard to your career, which is awesome. If you did, congratulations, let me know. Now we'll get some love. Let's get a couple of what's going on in Gemini's love life here. Gemini's in love, Gemini's in their love life. We have boat, receiving what you need, progress, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Boat and not today. So in love stuff, we've got to let go of things that's happened in the past. Receiving what you need, emotionally move on from the past. And then not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person, setting boundaries, still angry. So at this point, we're emotionally moving on from a situation or a person that it wasn't working out, okay, or heading in a new direction. So we're doing the ignore each other game, or, you know, trying to figure out how to set proper boundaries in communication, setting proper boundaries. What else in love? Some positivity for ones in happy, loving relationships. Children are involved. Maybe somebody's immature, or somebody has children, or somebody might be younger than the other one, or emotionally immature. But it's affected by children. So there's children is one thing, and you're calling in your soulmate. Somebody might have kids and they have to spend more time with kids than, you know, they have for their significant other, but we've got to make time. You make time for your love life as well as your children, if it's that way. And calling in your soulmate, like calling in true love. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. If you're wanting children, or you're calling in your soulmate, somebody that you can have that relationship with, but the person you're thinking of either moving on for someone or calling in somebody new, older or younger age gap or whatever. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss feelings with each other. I got that with the boundaries and the not today. Being open, honoring your emotions and feelings from a healthy place. Not being immature with emotions, or not dealing with somebody else that has those immature, you know, overreacting emotionally sometimes. Let's try not to do that in our love life, or try to set proper boundaries where there's not overreacting. Let's get another one for love for Gemini, please, Spirit. Gemini in love. Gemini's in love, what they need to know. Ghosted. This is more not talking. Disappear, silence, ignoring, rejecting. And roll the dice, taking a chance. Are you going to reach out, or are they in a spiritual awakening? Enlightenment. Epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. This is spiritual stuff, okay? New love and something new. Honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginning. So if you were ghosted, or you were ghosted by somebody else, and you want to take a chance, be strategic if you are trying to reach out to somebody for your past, or move on to a new direction. Maybe this relationship is about the relationship with yourself and your spiritual beliefs and your spiritual teachings, having an enlightenment, epiphany in your love life. Now, we're going to end this reading with, I've got your spirit animal guides. So spirit animal guides, we're going to end off with one of these for you. This is advice for Gemini. Gemini's spirit animal guide. At this moment, we have the dragonfly reversed. Okay, so I'm going to read that. I'll read what the dragonfly is for you and the meaning of your spirit guide that's with you at this time. The dragonflies, of course, that is air energy. I'm going to get here. Dragonfly. This is master of light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and etherical creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it's always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. Excuse me, when the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and your perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand might be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. When in balance, you see things clearly, joyfully, and magically. It manifests from a place of joy. When out of balance, You can't concentrate and your mind is busy. Clear your mind. To bring into balance, focus on your breath. Do meditation, do yoga, breathing exercise. Take a deep breath. We'll get one more of these advice cards for Gemini. We'll end it with that. And let's go. Gemini. Ending advice for Gemini. Love and light, spirit. We'll take reassess, and celebrate. Celebrate. Birthday. I know it's Gemini season. If you're watching, want to make the video, so happy birthday. If not, another celebrate your wins is what I say. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It is time for some life cleanup. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment. Congratulations. No matter how big or small, do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please give it a like and follow for more. Sending love and light. Bye-bye.